This is the story of a dedicated team of conservationists fighting to save the orangutans on Borneo. In this video we will share with you the story of 3 orangutans being released back into the jungle, their home. This release is the awesome result of a team that has worked so hard over the past couple of years with this goal in mind. My name is Alexander Vosmar and I'm from the Netherlands. I've been very lucky that over the past 4 years I've been part of an amazing team at the Sintang Orangutan Center in West Kalimantan. Since the rest is still out there in the jungle monitoring the orangutans, I will be your reporter for this video on behalf of SOC, where we will take you on a journey with the orangutans and the team. But let me explain first how we all got here. The orangutan is critically endangered as a result of rapid deforestation caused by mining, logging and palm oil cultivation. And this has already destroyed 80% of their natural habitat. When forests are cut down, orangutans are more exposed and more likely to be poached. And when poached, they spend years in really horrible conditions. The Sintang Orangutan Center rescues these captured orangutans. In our program of many years, we help them to truly master their forest survival skills, to be able to live like wild orangutans again. Once they are ready for the wild, we release them back into the real rainforest. Let's introduce our 3 release candidates. 3 years ago I joined the team when our first release candidate was evacuated. Her name is Cemong, at that time a 2-year-old girl. People often think of young orangutans as being cute, but they don't realize these babies grow big and very strong. They are usually kept in small cages and sometimes never let out. Cemong's cage didn't even have a door, so we had to break it open to get her out. Cemong is officially handed over to the care of SOC. Over the past 3 years he made a fantastic recovery. Our second release candidate is Jojo. She was kept for over a year in a small wooden cage in a village. In the last few years at SOC, Jojo became our best student. She skillfully swings through the canopy and she's very good at making nests and finding her own food. She surprisingly became very caring towards Cemong. From the moment Cemong joined her forest school, Jojo acted like a mother, always keeping an eye on her. And they often even sleep together in Jojo's nest, nice and cozy. Jojo as well as Cemong have now truly mastered the forest surviving skills and are ready for the big trip back home together. Meet Juvi, our 3rd release candidate. She was kept as a pet in Sintang till she was 4 years old. Juvi spent these years in a small cage in the backyard. But she's now ready for it, ready to finally get her freedom back. The 3 orangutans will be released in Betung Kirihun National Park, deep in the heart of Borneo. This is a protected area where we will be able to release many more orangutans back into the wild in the coming years. Today the orangutans start their journey to the release area. They are transported in these special cages. Release candidate Cemong. For the last time, caretaker Jessie says goodbye to Cemong. It's gonna be a tough journey. We start with a very long day on the road with a pickup truck over less than average road conditions. At some point we have to swap cars, since even the four-wheel drive can't get through. Meaning, our team has to carry them through this muddy part. Ooh, tough guys. The next morning it's still approximately 5 hours by boat till we reach the base camp. Juvi is about to go on a boat. Perhaps she has never even seen a river in her life before. During the trip we provide them with water and fruit. We go by boat because there are no roads that deep in the jungle. Only these rivers give access. When we finally arrive at the base camp, the orangutans are carried to the habituation enclosures. Here they will get time to recover from the long and exhausting trip. The orangutans seem alright, not too stressed. Perhaps they know their destination?
This is the last day for us together with Cemong Jojo and Juvi. Yeah, it's complicated for us. In one side we are very sad with that because we love them very much. But in the other side, we are very happy because they will go to their home. So that's the final destination of their rehabilitation process.
Release day. Finally the day has come. One last trip by boat. One last time being carried up a hill deep into the jungle. And that is everything but easy. This forest is perfect for orangutans. It provides heaps of fruit and other food for them. Right, guys? The cages are located near carefully selected trees. Cemong and Jojo close together. And Juvi's spot is somewhere over there. This is the moment we have been looking forward to for so long. Wow! The monitoring team will now follow and observe the orangutans for a few months to be sure that they will behave and live like wild orangutans. We are heading back to forest school. The next candidates are very keen to be released as well. Please support us to make their dream come true.